Oh yeah, what up, man? I try to tell y'all, September we ain't playing over here. We already dropped three. What is that? Four videos this morning. Early. This is our fifth video. We probably drop three more today. We ain't playing. I told y'all, man. All right. It is what it is, man. We ain't playing. We finna go get them numbers. We finna go do what we gotta do. We gonna get them numbers up. Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Pastor Lee in the building, or go by Pastor Soup Way, or I go by many names. You already know, man. But you know, sometimes you gotta, for the newcomers, I gotta let them know what time it is. Salute to y'all, man. We up early, baby. I mean, not early, my bad. It's afternoon where I'm at. Okay, it's 12 o'clock afternoon, so wherever you at, if it might be nighttime, it might be daytime, I don't know. Different time zones, you know the vibes. All right, so make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the freaking vibes. All right, hit that notification bell, all of that. Make sure if you got a little change, you can donate to your boy Cash App to us. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. Or you can hit me in the PayPal Suicide Ace 29. On this channel, we have the super chat. So if you got a little something, you want to be generous because you like what I'm bringing to the table, go ahead and hit the super chat. It's right there. Other than that, let's get to the story without no further ado. What's popping with y'all, man? Okay, so my man Tekashi69 been through a whole bunch of stuff in this music industry. It's been a roller coaster, okay? It's been a crazy roller coaster for my boy Tekashi69, Bix 9, 6 and the 9 and the 9 and the 6, whatever you want to say, however you want to put it down. He try to tell you no matter if it's 6 9 or 96, it's the same damn thing, okay? So my boy out here, he went to jail, non-trade gangster shit, all of that. They got the RICO charge. You know what I'm saying? Before he even told, he did a lot of stuff and he never told. Remember this. See, all the people out here keep saying rat. They are some fugazi ass people. They never want to tell the whole story. Okay? It's a lot of stuff they was doing. They was getting in trouble. Getting taken in, and he never told on any of it. But don't worry, you let people be who they are. This street code stuff is hilarious when it comes to a lot of people, not some. There's a lot of people, okay? Because they want to move the goalpost, or they don't want to tell the whole story because they don't like somebody and what somebody doing. Just tell the full story, man. Come on, brother. Okay. So 6ix9ine has done an interview, okay, with New York Times, and I'm trying to tell you, I didn't get to read the whole thing, but I did read some of it, and you're gonna be surprised. Well, not a lot of us know what it is. They do know what it is, but they want to act like they don't. So we gonna get to reading this article, man. Shout out to New York Times. Shout out to my man 6ix9ine. Some people still call him Bix. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what it is. Sometimes, no matter if when you leave the gang, people still gonna call you the nickname that you got in the gang. Y'all know this. Well, it gotta be no gang member and all that to know this. Some people still gonna call you the nickname that they known you for. Okay, so let's get to it, man. All right, my man 6ix9ine, rap's newly freed chart-topping villain admits to everything. Okay, so why they out here acting like, oh man, do this and do that? Or you got all these crybaby who is that? What's his name? My Song, weak ass, that little weak dude. You know, all these crybaby ass people. I only seen two official dudes that been locked up or been in the streets that keep it real with Tekashi69. I know probably three. Casanova went on Breakfast Club and kept it a bean. You got Waka Flocka, who just did something recently, kept it 100. And you got Akon. The rest of these weirdos, man, they just stupid and hell and dumb. Okay? I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Don't let these people fool you. The streets move the goalposts depending on who it is and all of that. What's up, nervous? No, yeah. My son is super whack. My son went to jail for somebody else's charges. Let that sink in. My son went to jail for 9 years for somebody else's charges because he wanted to keep it real. My son was just blowing up in the rap game. Just did that 24 Hours to Live with all the, I forgot who was it, DMX. It was a lot of people on that song, 24 Hours to Live. Mike's song was just about to blow up. We always messing with Mike's song. The West Coast was messing with Mike's song. Everybody started to messing with my son when we heard that 24 hours to live. And that fool go to jail for somebody else's charges because he want to keep it real. Hey, I'm not mad. Do whatever you want to do. You got to live the consequences. So he mad my son can't be active and support the streets don't work. Yes, that's right. And he loved doing that. That's what he like doing. He like supporting the streets. He just like Meek Mill. He just like Meek Mill and the rest of them. We gonna leave the streets and all that, but then we gotta uphold all the street codes. Make no damn sense. All right, man, let's get to it, man. 6ix9ine raps new, okay. In his first interview since being released, yeah. So my son and the rest of them, when Akon did the interview or the show or the Instagram live with my son just a straight up idiot, man. He's an idiot. His first interview since being released from prison, the polarizing rapper who testified against his former gang addressed his snitching, his horrible reputation, and his record of abuse. Okay, he admits all this. Now I want to see all the ones who was out there crying. You know, Sarah, his baby mama Sarah Molina. Where the hell is she at? When he ain't doing nothing, she go around blogging about it. She go to blog sites. She goes to here, do interviews, dogging them. But now that he does this interview, she ain't nowhere to be found. Where's Sarah Molina at, y'all? She ain't nowhere to be found right now. The rapper and the internet troll 6ix9ine, one of the most polarizing figures in the popular culture today, is by turns grating, defiant, relentless, hostile, and savvy. What do you say? Akon made my son look like a child in front of him on a lot. That's a fact. The ones who got common sense, you know Akon made a lot of sense. The ones who want to say, I'm a hold the street code, you look crazy as hell. You don't know what the hell you talking about. All right, what is that? Crashing. Oh yeah, here we go. Hostile, savvy, self-proclaimed car crash. A rat and admitted domestic abuser. At 24, he's also inarguably compelling to many. Have led top five hits, including Trolls with Nicki Minaj, his first #1, and racked up more than 1 billion new YouTube views in less than 4 months since his early release from federal prison this spring. We back months he already served, but it also put his life and rap career in jeopardy. Undermining the exaggerated gangster persona he had so cleverly cultivated and leaving him labeled a poser and a snitch. Days before his arrest, publicly from the gang, claiming that its members had orchestrated his kidnapping, stolen money, and from him and more. 6ix9ine, a rainbow head, suggestively tattooed attention addict, was already controversial, an endless source of Instagram beefs that often devolved into real-world violence, and a convicted sex criminal having pleaded guilty as a teenager to use of a child and a sex performance. Then he repeatedly doubled down on his villain status. His new album is called Title Test, out Friday. The independent distributor Create Music Group through 6ix9ine remains connected to his first label, 10K Projects. But the rapper has also re-entered the world at a moment of life or death upheaval for many. From the coronavirus to the Black Lives Matter protests, leading some to wonder how long it would be before his antics fully curdle if they haven't already. Make sure you go, if you want to pre-order or pre-save that album, Title Tales, 6ix9ine versus Chicago right now. Lil Durk trying to get in the mix. Lil Durk, you try to battle 6ix9ine on Friday, you crazy. The trenches, man, these people are nuts. On recent Sunday, animated by Large Light and Sweet McDonald's Coffee, 6ix9ine sat down for his first post-prison interview at a Manhattan hotel to answer for everything, alternating between remorse and whataboutisms. He could be forthcoming and straightforward, but also slippery, refusing any suggestions that he might tone down the chaos. You know what's up, man? Shit. I know what time it is, man. How would you feel if I go out there on the ledge and jump off that building and kill myself? 6ix9ine asks. That's what society wants me to do. Instead, he planned to just keep dominating, he said. These are edited excerpts from the conversation. That's right. These fools wanted me to do the same thing, but I decided to keep back and dominating on their ass. And we go dominate again. We go keep dominating. Every time they see me around, they having a heart attack. They want to throw up because we ain't quitting. They thought I was going to jump off the bridge too. I ain't going nowhere. Tell me, take me back to your decision to testify. Your lawyer gets a call, says your life is in danger after speaking out against non-trade members. What happened next? Okay, here we go. A lot of people wondered what happened, what's going on, what was going through his mind before he told you. He just folded. He just folded. Nah, that's not what happened. It's crazy how all the information is out there and they refuse to try to look at it or see it. And he just folded. He just told on the gang. He just told on the gang. So stupid. You know, those are weak-minded individuals. We got to meet with the feds. They say, listen, do you know anybody that's looking to harm you? Because at this point, I'm not cooperating. Pay attention. He's not cooperating, you idiots. They did all this dirt, put it on social media. They got arrested multiple times, and he still never said anything. Pay attention to how weird these stupid non-street and street people are. Pay attention. They had got arrested many times before this one, and he never said anything. Pay attention to how fake these people is. Watch this. There's been a split, and they know it's because they heard all the wiretaps. The feds heard all the wiretaps, so they, you know what I'm saying, they already know the vibes already. They know it's coming. They know what's up. So they go holler at 6ix9ine. What's up, player? Man, you keep turning us down, boy. Come on over and let us holler at you. There's been a split, and they know it because they hear all the wiretaps. So Friday morning, I do an interview at the Breakfast Club. You know, the infamous Breakfast Club interview. Y'all remember that. I know the feds are monitoring me. Look at this. For the people that, look, he said, I know the feds are monitoring me, making sure no one comes to hurt me. But I don't know why at this point. Huh? The feds is keeping him safe, but he didn't know why. Remember on the Breakfast Club interview, when I wake up and look outside, I have 4 federal agent trucks sitting outside my house. I don't know why the fuck they sitting outside my house. Why is they sitting outside my house? Remember he said that. Huh? But they not gonna tell y'all this. They gonna act like this was never part of what happened in the story. Listen to this. They like 6ix9ine said when he came out, he did his first live on Instagram. 2 million people came in there. All right, they was watching, not typing, but watching. He told y'all this. They know the truth. They just don't want to accept the truth, and that's the fact. They know the truth. All these crybabies know the truth. They just don't want to accept the truth because they want to have a reason to cry. Because at first they didn't, but now I got a reason. He's telling the truth, man. Pay attention. He's making all these wannabe non-street, and street dudes look dumb as hell. They know the content. Now watch this. He said he didn't know why they was doing this. Why they outside my house? Why they keep following me? Why is these trucks? What are they doing? I'm pretty scared at this point. I'm tired too. On Sunday, I went downstairs and I said, I need to speak to your boss. I'm ready to snitch now. The very next morning, they said, you know what? If something happens to this kid, somebody kills him, it's on us. They took everybody down. See, that's how it happened. Now we get to see what really happened, okay? Because everybody, he just went in there and folded. He just went in there and folded. No, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. Alright, y'all know that's not how it happened. The transcripts, everything's out there, and they still could keep saying, you just folded. You wasn't built for this. You wasn't built for this. They're not making no sense. Don't listen to these non-street crybabies who crying about it, and these stupid street dudes is crying about it, because they know exactly what come with this. And now this is the side that comes with it, and they crying about it. Somebody telling on you to get less time, that's part of doing whatever you're doing. That's part of being out there or not being out there. Somebody always can tell on you, but they don't want to accept that part of it. They want to accept the crime part of it, the getting money, the girls, the jury, and all this. But when it's somebody said, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm not doing 100 years for all of y'all," hell no. They don't want to accept that part. But that part is actually part of what they were doing too. That's part of it. And Akon was trying to tell my son, why would you do stuff with a lot of people knowing that somebody can tell on you? You might as well do it by yourself. My son don't want to hear that. But that's the truth. Where we at? Okay. I knew the feds would monitor me. Where we at? Oh yeah, downstairs. Okay, it's on us. They took everybody down, knowing in the back of their head this kid is about to let the whistle blow. The very next morning, I was in their office. Okay, that's how it happened. Let's keep it going. When you made that decision, pay attention to all the ones who break the rules. They broke the rules first. But we don't care. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Pay attention to these fake people. When I was kidnapped, was I a victim? Did I cooperate? No. Pay attention. When he was kidnapped, they came to him too. Did he tell them who did it? No. When they were stealing money from shows, did I tell on them then? No. Did I have any chances to tell the police what I saw? Yes. I told y'all. I was watching too. They got picked up plenty of times. He could have been told on them. He could have been told. But no. He didn't. I was following a street code that was upheld by me and that I thought was real. Before I broke the street code, how many times was it broken to me? Same thing he said on his Instagram live when he first came out. Listen. They get to violate him, but he can't violate back. Pay attention to how stupid that is. What? Pay attention to how stupid that is. Yeah, let them rob you. Let them beat you up. Yeah. You better not say nothing. Huh? What are you talking about? people tell all the time in that street life. People point out this person. I should keep on tripping. I should. We'll be at. Kidnapping somebody. Okay. Well, let's talk about if sleeping with somebody's girl is honor. Kidnapping somebody is honor. Stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from them is honor. Trying to kill them is honor. Snitching is not street. But street is taking advantage of one of your homies? Exactly. Do you regret getting involved with non-trade? No. I knew what I was doing with the non-trade. I knew what I was getting in. He going to provide the money. They were going to provide you what? Credibility. I just didn't know the betrayal. These are the guys I woke up to every day. I don't know why I keep doing that. What the hell's going on? That's weird, bro. I was killing the European market, but when you're kid in New York, you don't want to be the kid that is only being played in Slovakia. I wanted to go outside in New York and hear my music. I wanted to go to the club and hear my music blasting through those speakers. What's the point of doing something you're not the best at doing in your hometown? You ever see Ricky Bobby? If you ain't first, you're last. That's how I treat life. You know what? That's the fact. I like that right there. In 2015, before fame, you pleaded guilty to use of a child in a sex performance. You were seen in videos mimic graphic acts of touching a 13-year-old while she performed sex acts on other men. Yes, I was making Instagram videos, a whole bunch of content. Do you feel like you atoned for that? In 2018, before his gang arrest, 6ix9ine was sentenced to 4 years of probation and 1,000 hours community service as a part of a plea agreement in the case. Of course, no other celebrity gives back as much as Daniel Hernandez. yo, I ain't gonna say that. It's a lot of celebrities out there doing their thing, man. Some of them don't even broadcast what they doing. But salute to him if that's how you feel. So you think money is the way to pay your debt to society? But that? No, I'm a true inspiration to the kids, not only with money, but show. I used to clean tables, dishwash, deliver. Shout out to the dishwashers, man. You know the vibes. Deliver food 12 hours a day for like 3 years. I'm you, but I'm made myself into something. Going back to the 13-year-old girl, I was 18 at the time, Am I this 40-year-old Jeffrey Epstein type? No. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody said to you, I can never forgive you for what you did to that child, would you understand? Yeah. I would say, God bless. I don't wake up every day and think, does this person like me? Instead, I say, how can this hate me even more? Because someone who doesn't like me is not comfortable in their own choosing a child in a sexual performance, and then I took responsibility for that. I pleaded guilty to racketeering for 47 years. I took responsibility for that. I will have to pay that for the rest of my life, looking over my shoulder, right? Guaranteed. What society is trying to do is have me crawl into a corner and say, you know what? I hate myself. I will never hate myself. I love everything I've been through, and I will never take it back. I would never, ever, 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 ever regret the lessons I've learned in life because they made me into an animal. Made me into an animal. Made me into a beast. I can go through anything. You know what I'm saying? They try to get suey out here. And we already know the vibes, man. Stop playing. Yeah, you already know with the 13-year-old girl. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. The justice system makes you so guilty for something they beat it into your head. You're not taking responsibility for it. And the whole time you're telling the honest truth. Listen, I went to this place. These guys brought this underage girl. I'm filming it, uploading it for the masses to see. If you committed, thinking there's no crime being committed, when they came to get me, I said, what happened? I turned myself in. How did you feel when you found out she was 13? That tore me apart. My whole life felt like it was coming crashing down. I'm into the interrogation room like, what did I do? Damn, my life is over. Do you understand the view that understand the view that you don't need to be a public figure, that you don't deserve to be famous based on your real world actions with human victims? No victims is too hated, loved. What's the difference between me and Tupac Shakur? I never a rape charge. Tupac convicted? I know they try to charge him with it, but I don't know if he's convicted. Was he convicted? I don't remember, y'all. I'm bad. I want to do better. He tried to get back through his work. And what am I doing? You feel like art you're making is adding to the world? Of course. Maybe it's fun. It turns up music. It's turn up music, but it's not introspective. This is one of the biggest songs played troublesome. Now you're without my heater. That's my shit right there. You telling me he gave back through his art? You're lying to me. I don't know what I don't know what 6ix9ine is on right now, boy. Wow. He's a multifaceted artist. You only have one kind of record. I got to feed what? In 2020, and it is irrelevant. I got to feed the masses. There's no difference between me and Tupac Shakur. Shit. Now that you're free, there's the ever-present threat of retaliation. Why not just go live quietly on the beat, or go live quietly on the beat somewhere? I fell in love with the life. I fell in love with the fact that I inspire people. When kids see me, they go crazy. Woo! You know the vibe. Are you addicted to attention? Oh, of course. I love it. I grew up being a nobody, generally, as a kid. I felt like I was just walking invisibly. I never wanted to feel that way. My goal is to feed me and mine. That's a fact. Let's go, baby. Do you love making music, or is it just vehicle to fame and money? I love music. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into music too. I want y'all who follow me to understand I love doing music too. Yeah, I ain't never heard none of my old stuff. I am a monster when it comes to this. I am finna get back into doing music. And I probably meet up with 6ix9ine one day and we gonna blow somebody's head off with that music. You hear me? Why not try to be more thoughtful in your music? Give what you have gone through. Do you think masses just want ignorance? when somebody's in the gym and they want to listen to 6ix9ine, why do they listen to 6ix9ine? To turn up. When you're with your girl, you want to listen to R&B. Do you put on Chief Keef? Shit, sometimes. You never know. It's all about the mood. People hate me because I'm most straightforward. I'll knock you down. I'm a genius at what I do. When you want to listen to R&B, you go to Usher. When you want to listen to hip-hop, you go to Nas. When you want to listen to rock, you go to AC/DC. When you listen to 6ix9ine, you want to hear My Mama Was Crying. You want to hear My Mama Was Crying? I can go there, but my fans don't want that. You don't go to McDonald's and get filet mignon. Shout out to my boy 6ix9ine. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all know the freaking vibes. He worried. How worried are you on a day-to-day basis about your safety now? Without security, a lot. With security, nah. You feel me? What you talking about? We out here, bro. We out here. What's your security team like? How big? Amazing. It varies. Like 8, 12, 22. You know what I'm saying? How much are you spending? A lot. Like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Was there ever a time when you considered going into witness protection? Hell no! They were like, yeah, it wouldn't work anyway because your face tattoos. You're too noticeable. That's a fact. What's your biggest worry about testifying? This probably sounds sick, but I didn't have a worry because I wanted to testify. That's sick, right? But I wanted to tell my truth. Are you scared of dying? Yeah. Are you scared of dying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of shit? You're probably closer to it than I am. Yeah, duh. At this point, it's a lifestyle. I worry about it, but I'm not scared of it. The streets is a myth, right? Right now, if I left this interview and took the train by myself to Bed-Stuy, I wouldn't come back. If you took a trip to an island full of cannibals, are you coming back? But you don't put yourself in stupid situations. Sarah Molina, the mother of your child, says you abused her physically for years. We did have physical fights. I admitted to all of that. Huh? Sarah, what about your hitting, huh? Right, in your cooperation agreement, you confessed to domestic violence from 2011-2018. So 7 years. Do you think it's okay to put your hands on a woman? No, expletive. No, expletive means a cuss word. Y'all know the vibes. Does it hurt to know that your daughter is growing up to know that? It will suck. My daughter's not dumb. She'll see everything on the internet. There's a lot of things that we'll have to explain to her. Me and Sarah spoke. I've been visiting my daughter. I've been giving my daughter money. I admitted my truth. It's the worst thing ever, but I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. I'm telling you, I did it. I admit to it, and I apologize. I don't owe the world an apology. The person I owe an apology is Sarah Molina. She got that apology. That's where it matters. Sarah Molina declined the comment. What? Sarah, you declined the comments? Get your ass out here, Sarah. You did all these goddamn interviews. You did all these interviews, Sarah Molina, but now my boy's out here. He admitted to everything. He giving you money. He visited his daughter, and you ain't out here doing interviews telling everybody he changed. Sarah Molina, where you at? Y'all hear this? Sarah Molina do all these videos commenting on these blogs and these T-pages, bashing Danny Hernandez. But then when he actually switches up, give her an apology, start seeing his daughter, giving her money, she has nothing to say? Go figure. Go figure. That's sad, bruh. That's sad. She rather bash him than come out here and tell the truth that he changed and he is doing what he said he was going to do when he got out. Ain't that a beat? Sarah Molina, where you at? We got to do a separate video for her. Sarah Molina declined to comment. But I bet you if he wasn't doing it, she would have commented. I bet you if he wasn't doing what he said he was going to do, I bet she'd be out here commenting. Come on, man. That's the shit I be talking about. Do you think you've been boycotted by the industry? I feel like it's a fear. Because remember, everybody has to abide by a street code, right? But the industry is not street. Exactly. So why do you think nobody's promoting your stuff? I feel like executives think they're 9-trade gangsters. The executives feel like they're owed something to the streets. It's the most stupidest thing in the world. That's a fact. Where do you stand on the street wave, on the recent wave of protests against racial discrimination and police brutality? I feel like I got no say. It's like, shut up. Just make us laugh. I'm not an activist. People do that for the cameras. I feel you, man. It's kind of hard. People think they can tell you what to do. If you're in a certain genre of something and then you want to speak out against the world, they try to tell you you can't speak. It is stupid though. It is dumb. Oh, you just a TV analyst. Shut up. You just play basketball and football. Shut up. You can't talk about what happens in everyday life. It is stupid, man. It makes no fucking sense. It's dumb as hell. Has any of it made you think use the N word as a non-black person? No, nobody's going to make me stop saying. I grew up in Bushwick, Brooklyn. All my friends are black. Who's going to stop me? If I felt it was wrong, I would stop. But it's not wrong. I know what he said. A lot of people compare you to President Trump in your ability to troll your way to the top. Do you see similarities there? I don't think Trump's trolls. I think Trump is generally Trump. I get compared to Trump every day. But I love Mexican people. I don't think we're the same. Have you ever voted? Can felons vote? In New York, someone can. Mouth quietly. I would vote for Trump. You've seen more success since you're released, but those songs peaked big and quickly disappeared. Make it seem like you're more of a spectacle than anything. Why isn't your music sticking around? Because everything is paid into radio. How does a song get on radio? Cash. Is that song really hot, or is it the money put into the record to promote it? When you call a Carly Cherry, I don't know what that is, Spotify, or Larry, it's Larry Jackson of Apple Music, and say, do me a favor, can we get on the playlist Rap Caviar, New Music Friday? Is that really your record that's hot, or the label pulling strings? Trolls is also just not that good compared to Gumbo Cuda. Trolls is a number one record. Why is Gumbo and Cuda not? Because money. So how do you get around that? We have to fix those relationships, and money has to be spent. Okay, keep it 100. Why do you say to people who say you're inflating your streams? Or what do you say to people who say you inflating your streams, whether it's through bots or pre-roll ads or dirty market tactics? I'll say the same thing I said to Billboard. Who does it? Everybody inflates their numbers. Everybody. Why do your mother think? What does your mother think about life you chose? Loves it. My mom would rather not scrub people's floors and bathrooms until she's dead. So I think she's accepting my decision. That's a fact. If this all went away tomorrow, poof, social media doesn't exist, what would you do? I would jump off the ledge. My boy, let's go. We here, baby. We gonna take advantage of this. We ain't playing. What the hell they think this is a game? So what's the strategy now? I'm already at the top. Now just keep making music and keep dominating. But you've got to evolve. What's next? Do you think you can win people? Just keep dominating. Do you think you can win people back, or has everybody already made up their mind about you? They already made up their mind. The people who didn't like me before are the same people who don't like me now. They just have an excuse. Can you change anyone's mind? Why would I want to? It made me millions of dollars. I'm stupid, but I'm not dumb. What if I change and I don't make no money? Keep hating me because you're going to keep tuning in. That's a fact. There he is. All right, that's it, baby. My boy came out with his first interview, the extensive interview. My boy came back and kept it official. Sarah Molina is behind the door creeping because she has not came outside and admitted that 6ix9ine has been out here taking care of his daughter like he fucking promised he would. He said he would, and now she out here looking dumb, and she's still out here liking posters hating on him. What type of mother is that, Sarah Molina? And as you seen in the article, they came down here and they said, they asked Sarah Molina for a comment on 6ix9ine doing what he's supposed to do, and they said Sarah Molina did not want to speak about it. What? But any other time, he's a bum. He's a bum. Her mom, her dad, he's a bum. He don't help us. He don't do nothing. He fake. He's sorry. He just doing everything for this. He never gonna change. And now that he said he changed, and Sarah Molina has every opportunity to say that he's a liar like all the other times, now she has nothing to say. That is sad. That is disgusting. I can't believe this woman is not woman enough to come online and say that he actually has turned over a new leaf when it comes to her and her daughter. But any other time, she'll be out here bashing them. Her mama, her dad, they all will be on Instagram live making these goddamn stories and everything. Instagram stories saying how sorry and deadbeat daddy is. And now that he switched it up and he apologized to her and he's in his daughter's life and he's giving her money, Sarah Molina and her family ain't got nothing to say no more? Damn! Ain't this a bit? Crazy, ain't it? Crazy. I'm out here, man. What do y'all think about this? Before I go, anybody who watching, do you have anything to say? What do you think about this, man? My man 6ix9ine first interview, man. He did his thing. He's told his truth, and he out here, man, keeping it official. He keeping it official. Huh? More than those street dudes, Lil Durk and all them. Lil Durk over here capping, talking about they gave him $3 million. Anybody get that boy no $3 million to troll? Stop it. Everybody know he is the clout, and he doing his thing, man. Huh? You feel me? I'm out of here, man. I see y'all next video, man. It's crazy. Sarah Molina, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your daddy should be ashamed of himself. Your mama should be ashamed of herself. And everybody else who joined you should be ashamed of yourself for not coming out here giving him a clap. Because you said you was clapping at him when he wasn't giving you the money. You was clapping at him when he wasn't calling you and all of that. But now that he did an interview saying he's doing it, and you have a chance to say that's cap. You don't want to cap. You don't want to tell everybody he's actually doing it. That's crazy, man. It's your boy, man, Pastor Lee. I'm my boy 6ix9ine. We out here, baby. Make sure you pre-save the trolls coming in a couple days. Tomorrow at midnight, it's popping. We got to get him up to #1 because Dummy Boy almost had #1 if it wasn't for Travis Scott entering the bundles at the minute. Dummy Boy, he was in jail, about to have a #1 record. Now he outside. We got to make trolls #1. I mean, you got to make tattletales #1. Who cares what they talking about, man? We out here, baby. You know me. I ride with the underdogs anyway. Because I'm an underdog. I ride with the underdogs all day. Especially when I know they got to tell their truth like Akon said. With that being said, man, like the video, share the video, leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel, man. Become a member if you can. 3 levels. You feel me? You got the free thinker, you got the poking the people, and you got the suicide squad. Y'all know what time it is, man. I see y'all next video, baby. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And if you got Cash App, Soul Mirror 29. If you like what I'm doing, you got PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. If you like what I'm doing, or you can hit that super chat. It's right there. Till next video, till next time, I holla at y'all. Peace.